Yo, yo, yo. Hey, you guys. It's your girl, Chanel, and we are back with another reaction video. So, y'all know I love me some Court TV, okay? And this is what we got, okay? Court Cam. Top 3 biggest outbursts in court, all right? So, while I'm setting this up, y'all make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. All right, here we go. Hope I don't see none of y'all on here. So I'm gonna talk about you. But let's see your face. Okay, let's see.
Cleveland, Ohio, to the Cuyahoga County Common Pleas Court for the sentencing of convicted serial killer Michael Madison. Madison's been convicted on 3 counts of aggravated murder for the killing and mutilation of 3 young women in Ohio. As part of the hearing, Van Terry, the father of one of Madison's victims, steps up to the podium to make a victim impact statement. Mr. Terry's now just a few feet away from the man who so brutally took the life of his daughter.
Could you imagine being that close to the killer of your loved one? You gotta walk up there and say words to that person. You gotta look at them like being, oh my God, I could not.
Right now, I guess we're supposed to, in our hearts, forgive this clown.
No.
Who's touched our families, taken my child.
He's looking directly at Madison.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I don't blame that man. I wish he could have got over there quicker. I wish he could have got on. Oh, I wish he could have got at least one punch in. Damn, at least cause I'll get a grip on that orange suit. Cause you get a good grip on it, you know, you can do the rest with the other hand. Man, I wish they could have let him get on him. I would have been. They would have to suspend me that day, cause I would have been in slow motion trying to stop him. Cause can you blame him? Can you blame him? That's your kid that you don't get to see again until it's your time to go on to glory. I don't blame that man. Dive on his ass again. Why he gotta leave?
Is released without charges. A short time later, County Judge Nancy McDonald hands down Madison's sentence. Michael Madison is sentenced to death and will now live on Ohio's death row. Next, we head to the S. James Foxman Justice Center in Daytona Beach, Florida.
All right, Miss Cook, come on up.
The woman being sworn in is 18-year-old Keandria Cook. Cook's in court today to receive a sentence for using a dating app.
I remember
to set up
this.
A robbery that ended with another.
I feel like I remember this. It was really unfortunate because she was 18 years old. You just got legal. And you about to go do some time. I feel like, let me see if this is the one with the mom.
Being shot. The teen survived. Cook has accepted a plea deal that will drop a conspiracy charge, which carried a maximum penalty of life in prison. The counts of carjacking, attempted carjacking with a deadly weapon, and felony battery are still in play.
I just want to say I asked for forgiveness for a second chance so I can get out and finish school and I can be one more proud.
That's what you should have been doing.
I want to be her first child to bring high school diploma.
Man, so she's still in high school. I know you could at 18, but she's still in high school. You didn't even get to live, baby. She didn't even get to live the way she's supposed to. She had to live like a criminal.
And I just want to make my own proud. That's it.
Cook now prepares to hear her sentence.
Man, who's doing the what's names on these?
Ms. Cook, you're before the court for sentencing. Couple of things that are going in your favor. One, you didn't hold a firearm during these episodes. The second is that the victim luckily survived. That being said, this was intentional. There was an orchestrated ambush.
But she
And you
didn't
were
kill
made
him.
part of that. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and adjudicate you guilty of all 3 charges, sentence you to 20 years in state prison.
Ooh. Yep, this was the one. This was the one where she got the 20 years. I mean, that's about life. But, because, I mean, she's 5 years shy. But I do understand she don't got to do all that time. But just hearing 20 years, you ain't even graduated high school yet, baby. You didn't even get to go to prom. Kids, leave that street life alone, bro. That shit is not worth it. I can't imagine being in this little ass cell, hearing your mama cry like this. Man.
Concurrent as to the first 2 counts.
The crying you hear is coming from Cook's mother. The sentence much more severe than they expected.
3 charges. All fines and costs.
It turns out that Cook and her mother's reactions were so intense because they believed the plea deal meant no prison time.
Ooh. Imagine that drop.
Judge Foxman allows her to enter a new plea deal, citing miscommunication between Cook and the assistant public defender.
Yeah. Yeah, poor baby. She probably didn't understand. I can't say poor baby because she damn sure doing grown woman shit here. Setting folks up. So I can't say poor baby, but I can say I can understand if she did not understand, you know. She didn't understand them charges. I like that. And I don't know who, I do know whose job it was to explain them, but I don't know who dropped the ball on this thing here, because that would have took me by storm too. Man, to hear my child get 20 years at 18.
As a result of that new deal, Cook's sentence is reduced to 11 years in prison.
Still 11 years. I mean, that's damn sure better than 20. But honey, when you get out, I'm sure you got one hell of a story to tell. And stay your ass out. Prison is not worth it. Jail time is not worth it over a little bit of change. You could have went and worked, I'm sure, for what you was going to get from this nigga.
We now head to the Nesbitt Courthouse in Anchorage, Alaska, where this man,
If you want to arrest me and drag me out, that's the only way I'm leaving.
David Haig, came to court looking for justice. But instead, the judge ordered a new hearing to be held at a later date. And he's not having it.
If this court didn't do right the first time, it sure can't now. That they had screwed me out of a plea deal, that the state had falsified evidence, and now they're lying about everything to cover it all up. And that's just the beginning of it. That's right.
The game pilot and tour guide is seeking to clear his name in a decades-old conviction, accusing him of killing wolves illegally while working with the state predator control program. He claims the state doctored maps to make it seem as if he'd gone rogue, and that state officials who were trying to save face when confronted with a public relations nightmare
He ain't about to go
falsified the
down, he
boundaries
said.
of the map to frame it.
The map! They falsified this before trial, and there's a recording of the prosecutor and trooper talking about falsifying it before trial.
Mr.
They're
Henry,
going in and falsifying the map that they convicted me with by altering the lines on it to make it corruptly seem I was shooting wolves in my guide area. That's felony tampering with evidence, and because a trooper, an Alaska State trooper, was doing it with a prosecutor, it's a conspiracy.
the courtroom's closed.
And they used it at trial knowing it was false. That is another felony.
To the judge.
And I'm putting...
All right, sir, we get it. You done had enough of that shit. But before you catch another type of charge, they put some more stuff on you. It looked like you got on regular clothes. They asking for a different court date. Gather your stuff up and just come back to the next court date. Yes, it is frustrating, but you're not going to win against these folks here. You gotta know to pick your battles, baby. This battle you gonna probably have to lose to win the war. I don't know who's out there killing them wolves or not. I'm just saying. You about to be taking handcuffs.
down because somebody has to. So, well, you're gonna
This one's more important.
There's no more hearings here. No,
Sorry, Mr. Hay. Sorry, so sorry that our court system is so corrupt that they would do this to you.
Haig is charged with disorderly conduct for violating an order to leave a courtroom. Haig's attempt to clear his name continues.
Oh,
Thanks for being a
man.
fan.
You could have walked up out of there a free man. But instead, you walked right into the jail handcuffed, sir. It was better off you just sucking it up, gather up your evidence, and come back to that later court date. I hope he wasn't out there killing them wolves. He sounded very passionate about that. He was not doing it. And he said he had evidence. And I would have loved to hear that evidence. But unfortunately, he put himself in jail. So, y'all let me know how y'all felt about that, about them court TVs. If y'all got some more cases for me to look at, y'all know I love court TV. I love all types of court TV. But don't be sending me, look, because this is still YouTube. So don't be sending me no graphic stuff, all right? All right, so that concludes this video. Make sure if y'all haven't already, hit those bells, like and subscribe, all right? Also, follow me on all social media platforms. That is she.chanel. Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry. That is she.chanel. And until we get to meet again, we are